Supreme Court building in DC, gavel slamming, headline flashing, ethics crisis. Congress demand reform, justice under fire. For the first time in decades, Congress is making a serious push to rein in the US Supreme Court. A new bipartisan ethics reform bill is gaining traction, aiming to impose a code of conduct on the nation's highest judges. Senators shaking hands across the aisles. Justice Roberts entering courtroom. Recent headlines showing Justice Clarence Thomas luxury trips donor disclosure. The move comes after a series of high-profile revelations, including reports that some justices failed to disclose travel, lavish gifts, luxury travels, and financial entanglement with politically active billionaires. ProPublica headline: Justice Thomas accepted secret trips from GOP mega donor. Critics argue that these incidents have eroded public trust in the court, long considered above Persian politics. Senator Angus King said that we need to protect the credibility of the court. No branch of government should operate without accountability. Senator Judiciary Committee, Capitol Hill hearings, bill text being presented. The new proposal, formerly known as the Supreme Court Ethics, Recusal and Transparency Act, is backed by lawmakers from both parties. It would require the justice to adopt and follow a formal code of conduct, publicly disclose more detailed financial and gift information, explain risk causal or lack thereof in cases involving conflicts of interest, create an independent ethics office to review complaints. Key provisions of the bill with icons. Justice Roberts speaking, Court Proceedings 2023 Annual Report. Chief Justice John Roberts had previously resisted congressional oversight, insisting the court can self-regulate. In a rare public statement, he said the justice already consulted ethical guardians but stopped short of endorsing any mandatory rules. The court has a responsibility to uphold its integrity, Chief Justice Roberts. Public protest outside Supreme Court, trusting government poll results, but public opinion is shifting. A recent Pew Research poll found that only 36% of Americans have a favorable view of the Supreme Court, down from 69% just a few years ago. Public trust in the Supreme Court over time sharp decline since 2020. And while ethics is concerned, cross-party lines, Democrats argue that the court has become increasingly politicized, especially after controversial rulings on abortion, gun rights, and executive power. Senator Lisa Murkowski, RAK, and Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, RDI, co-sponsoring the bill. Still passing the bill won't be easy. Republican leaders remain skeptical, warning that Congress should not interfere with the independence of a co-equal branch. Senator Mitch McConnell said that this is a transparent effort to pressure the court for political reasons. We should tread carefully. Robert Thomas, Alito versus Senate floor debates. Law professors testifying before Congress, editorial headlines, civics classrooms. Legal experts are divided. Some say ethical guidelines are overdue and would bring the court in line with other federal judges. Others warn that legislative oversight could open the door to partisan retaliation. Legal analyst queries if this passes, the next Congress would go further, and where it gets dangerous. Supreme Court at sunset, American flag waving, bill text overlaid. For now, the bill is advancing through the Senate and could reach the floor is this fall. Whether it's become law or not, the message from Capitol Hill is clear. No branch of government is too powerful for oversight, not even the Supreme Court. Supreme Court Ethics Bill, Fall 2025 vote likely.